Hoorah! Brown Santa delivers again. This is the conversion from a clock, this originally was a clock equipped car, to attack. The stock SS clock, I believe, only had like a 90-degree sweep. I've seen that in the catalogs. Didn't like that too much because it's hard to see, of course. Now we got a couple of wires. So we'll poke this in. We also got a new key set because the key was actually falling out of the ignition cylinder. So we just got a key set for. Hey, we know how to change that now, don't we? Hope you guys had a good weekend. Hope you enjoyed that other little video I did on that plasma cutter. That was fun. Just need more air. More air! And she would have blown all the schmoo out of those cuts. But, you do what you can with what you got. So, it seemed to be happy. As long as it had a little bit of air at least. So let's put that in and see how she looks. I gotta say, this one looks a whole lot more refined than that other idiot light replacement one. There's actually like some nice stamped metal rather than just machine sheet of plastic. This is a real stamped metal piece. Might be two pieces, but there's screws holding it together. This is a quality unit. I like this. That guy, I'm sure it works, but it could be more refined for how much they're getting these for. Well, let me tell you a story about a man named Jed, who had a lot of hair but none on his head. And then one day he was shooting at some food. Out through the bushes came a girlie that was nude. No clothes, that is. Oh yeah. That looks good. Everything looks nice and centered now. I like how all the numbers and the letters and stuff match. That looks good. Alright, well, we're going to sally forth. Oh, I suppose I'll read the instructions. Jeez. We're so close, my friends. We almost got her installed. Just moving the drop light around. Yep. That's a world of difference. Love the shine. Got a couple more wires to do. Alright. Well, everything checks out. And then this is going to be the next project. Big old touchscreeny thing into Dad's car. Well, hang on. Let me get some music. Alright, so now the dash is in. We're going to dork around and get this this little radio center console-y thing built up. Need to close that gap a little bit. This is going to get filled in. I have some more blue material that was on the doors. Then I'm also going to try to get Dad a cup holder right there so he can have his latte. Let's see, so far this radio actually works. Well, hell, we gotta resort to the instructions. And the Chinglish is strong! Please do not make the device falling or strong collision in order to prevent device failure. We gotta find some Bluetooth codey thing. Do not get the device wet when washing car. This may cause short circuit. Then fire or other failure will be caused. Ugh. Whatever. Yeah, it was worth a shot. I'm gonna see if I can find that Bluetooth code. Alright, I don't want to get in trouble with the YouTube music gods. Anyways, that's what we're gonna do. That might be a little far away, I hope. Let's see if we just turn this off and then go back on. God, I hope it just goes to FM. That would be handy. Yes. Alright, I had to call in tech support. My son came and helped me. His Google foo is strong. He was able to find the Bluetooth password for this M.Way 7023B, and we got it running, and we're rocking the atomic drifters, and it doesn't sound too bad. Right on. Now all I have to do is finish that little holder. And Bob's your auntie. Thanks for your help, buddy. Woo! Tech support. Built-in tech support. Oh yeah, baby. So waiting for that temp to come up. It's starting to creep up, so it's getting warmer. And there's that little center console I made for Dad. Hold that funky touchscreen. You know, it almost disappears down there. So that ain't too shabby at all. And it's out of the way. I think he'll like that. Next will be just a little bit of cup holder action. We'll make a little mount right here so he can put his big gulp. And yep, looks like the temp gauge is climbing out of there a little bit. So I would say all in all, a nice project. And one last project update. One cowl induction hood. Recently painted. It's awful dang close. You can see, well, maybe not in the camera. The hood's slightly lighter in color than the rest of the body. But that's bound to happen. There's about 20 years difference in paint. Well, as soon as springtime comes around, we'll wash this stuff up and start cruising again.